Hey guys, Joycelyn Savage has announced that she's got a brand new baby girl for R. Kelly. Yes, guys, I'm as surprised as you all because I don't remember seeing her in the news with any pregnancy bump. Do y'all remember that? So, Joycelyn, according to Yahoo News, on her Instagram account, she has announced the birth of her baby girl. Joycelyn is now 26 years old. She shared the photos on her Instagram page over the weekend, asserting the imprisoned singer was the child's father despite Kelly's imprisonment starting in 2019. But like I said before in a previous video, maybe she had conjugal visits. So R. Kelly's representatives have not commented or confirmed the report of the birth of this baby. The baby's name is Ava Lee Kelly, who was born earlier this month. So it's reported that Joycelyn Savage followed the birth announcement with photos as well as a very emotional caption. She said, "My baby girl Ava, when you were born, my whole world shined so bright. I knew that it was no longer about me anymore. It is about us. Although the world is cold, I promise to always protect you. I'm so happy to be your mother, and you bring me so much joy." So back in August, it's been reported that she published a book, and the name of the book is Love and Joy of Robert, in which she publicly revealed that she was expecting Kelly's child. So 4 months after, here comes baby Ava. But because R. Kelly was in prison since 2019, a lot of people were surprised and confused by the news. Some congratulated her and some were not buying it. The 26-year-old new mother admitted in her brief memoir that she discovered that she was pregnant months after the scandalous R&B musician sent an engagement ring to her house. According to the New York Post, he sent it the day after receiving a 30-year-old prison term for racketeering and sex trafficking, allegedly. So the engagement was quickly dispelled by R. Kelly's lawyer. So it's not going to be a surprise if the lawyer dispels this child also, this alleged child. She also revealed that she will be publishing a second volume of her memoir next year. She added that she continues to wish for R. Kelly's freedom so that he can get ready for new beginnings. So, guys, the real question is, do you all believe that this baby is R. Kelly's child? Or do you think otherwise? Also, do you all believe that she is actually engaged to R. Kelly? The lawyer is saying no, it's not true. If it is true, I have to say congratulations to Joycelyn Savage and R. Kelly. I mean, she hung in there, she got her man, and she got her baby. So kudos to them. So on Joycelyn's Instagram page, that's where she posted all the pictures and the news of the baby, Ava Lee Kelly. And it was also posted that the baby was born on December 8th. She acknowledged her post by giving her followers a glimpse of the girl, the baby girl Ava. So she was pretty much letting her fans know that yes, there is a baby and here is the baby. It's not a question of is there a baby, because we know we can get a baby through adoption. And in today's society, there's so many other ways you can get a baby, acquire a child, through the test tube or surrogacy or, a number of other things that you do to impregnate a woman. So it's not a question of if she have a baby. The question is it R. Kelly's biological child? And really what I want to know is if she had any conjugal visits. A newborn baby does not have the resemblance of neither mother nor father, so it's too early to really see any similarities, in whether this baby has any type of features for R. Kelly. So I guess the proof will be in the pudding later on. But in the meantime, R. Kelly's team is saying, no, this baby is not his. In terms of her memoir, she said she got R. Kelly's approval to release the memoir. And after having presented him with an early copy before it was published, lawyers for R. Kelly started to insist that it's not his child. But really, I want to know, what does R. Kelly have to say? Because we're hearing about the lawyer saying it's not his child, but we're really not hearing from R. Kelly himself. What does he have to say? Does he believe this child is his or not? So one of R. Kelly's lawyers, Jennifer Bunjin, told TMZ at the time of the pregnancy announcement that Joycelyn was certainly not pregnant with her client's child. She's not saying boyfriend, she's saying client, adding that the memoir was not actually a tell-all book and that people are just insane. Joycelyn firmly stood behind her words, dispelling Jennifer's comments that R. Kelly was not the father of her child. And some people are also saying, this is according to Hollywood on Lock, that given the fact that the child is sharing the same last name as R. Kelly, maybe it is actually his child, assuming a paternity test may have already been performed. So this is what folks are saying. Maybe a paternity test was done. That's why Joycelyn gave the child R. Kelly's last name. But if a test was not done, it would be rather presumptuous of her to give the child R. Kelly's last name, unless she's absolutely sure that's the only man she's been with for the past, 4 years or so. So in Joycelyn's book, she said she was experiencing severe morning sickness and was unsure what was wrong with her body. And she thought she had contracted COVID-19. But to her amazement, she found out that she was expecting, and it was the happiest day of her life. But an incomplete time in her life also, because Robert R. Kelly is locked up. So today she said, I'm grateful to God for giving me the most precious gift. Robert is extremely excited about the news that I'm having a baby and have had this baby, and feels very excited. But in her book, she said she was very sad because Robert was not going to be there for the birth of the baby. But she knew that going into this thing. She knew that he got a 30-year sentence and would be locked up in prison. So she went into this with her eyes wide shut. So if she is going to be a single parent raising this child, it's on her, because this is how I'm looking at it. If she had conjugal visits and she chose to not use protection, then she has to suffer the consequences of raising the child by herself. So again, congratulations to Joycelyn as well as R. Kelly if the news of this baby is true and that R. Kelly is the father. If it's not true, then shame on Joycelyn. But the lawyers need to quit saying R. Kelly's not the father. All they need to do is get a paternity test, and that will really decide if he is or if he isn't. Anyway, YouTubers, I'm over and out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and to this video. Thank you for watching.